Hey guys, this is Dan. You've landed on Shredcraft Guitars, and I've got another killer guitar for you to check out in this video. So the guitar that we're going to be checking out this week is another Chibson. Yes, another Chibson. This one is the Slash Appetite for Destruction Les Paul. Check this out. There's the back. All right, so let's talk about the specs on this guitar. All right, once again, so this guitar is a Chibson Slash Appetite for Destruction Les Paul, and it is obviously, like I said, it's a Chibson. It is made by Polaris 4 Music, which I have had, like the Angus Young SG that I have is made by them. They're considered to be the best quality Chibsons that you can buy. I guess is the best way of putting it. Now they don't sell these as real Gibsons. They don't sell them as real Fenders, anything like that. I didn't think I was getting the real Gibson Slash Les Paul, anything like that. These are copies. They're sold as copies. They're not trying to fool anybody or anything like that. So you know, it's a veneer top. It is a maple cap, but it's got the flame 3A flame maple veneer on it. This thing cost me $241 delivered to my door, and obviously for that price, I did not think I was getting the real thing, and because the real thing is around $3 grand. Some of the specs on this guitar: this has a roasted mahogany body, a single piece mahogany neck. These are the vintage Kluson style tuners, which this guitar seems to stay in tune pretty damn good. And it does have a bone nut. These are jumbo stainless steel frets with ball ends. I'll let you see. The frets feel great. The neck feels great. It's got the Tune-o-matic style bridge, zebra pickups. And like I said as well, it does have a maple cap on it and a 3A flame maple veneer over that. And it's got a 16-inch radius on the fretboard. And I think that's about it as far as what they list on the website. I don't know if this is a rosewood or ebony fretboard. I'm assuming it's rosewood. But they do have some with ebony on them, so I don't know for sure because it's not listed on there. Now, it does have the Slash signature on the truss rod cover and that Slash logo on the back. You know, it does have a serial number, made in USA, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, they're not selling these as the real thing. They're selling these as copies. So since getting this guitar, I've done nothing to it. I haven't set it up or anything like that. So I'm going to set the, adjust the action on it, tune it up. We'll take a look at it. I'm curious about the width at the nut, that kind of thing, and maybe take a look at the pots inside there, just kind of see what it is, because the SG that I had had the conductive paint on the inside, those type of things. So I'm curious. I want to take a look and see what it has. Okay, so the width at the nut was 43.7 millimeters, and the width at the 12th fret, 53 millimeters even. Okay, so I took the screws out of these covers here, and I'm going to try to, oh, there we go. So no painting in there, no conductive paint, and it's got the dime-sized pots on it. Okay, so I had to use a little blade to get that off of there. It was on there kind of tight, so I got that cover off there. Again, no conductive paint, but it does have one of those, the same style of three-way switch that the SG had on it, which is pretty nice switch there. So I'm going to put these covers back on and we'll flip it over. Okay, so I am curious about the resistance on the pickups. So I'm going to check that out real quick here. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's the bridge pickup. We got it at 11 even. And there's the middle position, 4.93. And the neck pickup 8.91. Okay, so next I want to see how much this guitar weighs, because it's definitely a lot lighter than my Epiphone Les Paul. So I'm curious about how much this one weighs here. So I've got this luggage scale. Turn it on here. All right. So we are at 7.96 pounds. Oh, 7.96 pounds. You know what? Just for the fun of it, I think I'm going to weigh that Epiphone Les Paul and just kind of compare them. All right, so this is my Epiphone Les Paul. This is the Custom Pro Les Paul, and I'm telling you, this thing feels like a brick. So I'm gonna weigh this thing, just kind of compare those two. And yeah, this one's at 9.04 pounds, so quite a bit different. And I'm telling you, you can feel it. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing a comparison video, and I'm still not going to, but I'm just kind of curious. This Epiphone Les Paul, because it does have the Gibson pickups in it, I'm curious of what the resistance of these pickups are. And in the bridge position, it is at 8.6. Now the middle position on this three-way switch, it is at 7.8, and the neck pickup is at 7.9. So that's the difference in the two pickups. All right, guys. Hey, before I go any further, if you like videos like this, would you consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel? I would really appreciate it. So now let's move on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tune up this guitar, and we're going to do a sound check. Okay, so here is the guitar on a clean channel. Have it on the bridge position. Here is the middle position. And here is the neck position. All right, so let's switch it and put on some distortion. We'll check how it sounds there. All right, so I've got some distortion on this. It's in the bridge position. So let's check it out, see how it sounds. And on the middle position. And then on the neck position. Okay, so that's the sound demo of this Chibson Appetite for Destruction Les Paul. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Again, this was $241 shipped to my door, and I'll put the links for the Facebook groups that you can join. If you want to pick something like this up, or any of the guitars that they make, you have to join the Facebook group, and they put the prices and the sales, and it's once you get on that group, it's pretty self-explanatory. But I'll put that in the comments. And yeah, if you like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Have a great one.